Hey everybody, welcome back to Sequoia National Park, and yes, we made it to Crescent Meadow. Before we get to that video, I wanted to give you another little trick of the trade when you're in active bear country. Stick around. Everybody, welcome back. So we're at Crescent Meadow, and a little trick of the trade when you come up to an area that's got active bears. And I'm hoping we're here. It is 6:43. It's June 30th, 2020, and we are in the Crescent Meadow day use area. As you can see behind me, this is not a mailbox. A little closer. This is a bear-proof trash can. Put your hand underneath, lift it up, put your goodies in there, make sure it's closed. I remember when I was coming up here as a youngster, when I was 8, 9, 10, up to about 12 years old, and they came up with their very first quote-unquote bear-proof trash cans. Picture a mailbox. You pull it open, you put your mail inside, you close it, and you pull it down again to see if your mail went down inside. And there's this big long metal piece in there, so you can't get to other people's mail. That was your very first quote-unquote, again, bear-proof trash can. There was a pole. You would slide that mailbox top, so to speak, on top and over a 35-gallon metal trash can, and it would sit and hold that trash can in place. You would hear the bears trying to rattle the top of that and trying to get into the trash, and they couldn't. That invention lasted about 6 months until the bears figured out all they had to do was take that massive claw and go pop, hit the bottom of that trash can, and pop right out from underneath that thing that was holding the top on. Free meal. So you can see how things have changed. You don't want bears eating human food. It's not good for them. And if they can get an easy meal from a campground or a day use area, that's what they're going to do. And it makes it more difficult for them to survive when people aren't around the park, because they're used to getting an easy meal and not going out and foraging for their food. So another little trick of the trade when you're in bear area or bear country or an active bear area. At campsites and some day use areas, there are metal lockers on the ground, and you can put your cooler and things inside, like, you know, and then lock them up. If a cooler won't fit inside, try to put it in your trunk. Make sure your cooler's clean. Make sure that you've got no food smell on it. Bears have extremely keen and sharp senses of smell. If you have to put it in your car, make sure that you try to disguise it. Bears are smart and they know the shape of a cooler. If they want it, there's only one way they're going to get it. And they're going to take those massive claws, they're going to stick them right here between the door frame and the car, and they're simply going to pull that window frame out. The glass breaks, the bear climbs into your car. He's going to rummage around. He can't turn around inside the car. You got to remember, these are animals that can weigh up to 800 pounds plus in some cases. So how are they going to get out? Through the other door. You want to avoid any type of car fresheners that smell like wild fruits or, you know, anything like that. Berry, cherry, wild berry, whatever. Things that they would be looking for out in the wild, because if your car has an air freshener in it and they smell it, regardless of whether or not there's a cooler in there, that door frame, that window frame comes out, your window breaks, the bear gets in, they're going to search around for it, and then they're going to go out through the other door, and, well, lesson learned. Second thing, do not bring food into your tent. Do not bring fragrances into your tent. That is usually a nylon canopy, and that is the last place you want to run into a bear. and you do not want them getting into your tent, because now you've got a problem. So I'm going to flip the camera around here, and we're going to end the video, and then we're going to head over to Crescent Meadow. Thank you to my good friend Clinton for helping me with my videography.
Go Rams.
Oh, I knew he was going to do that. So again, in active bear country, make sure that you don't have fruity fragrances in your car. Do not have fruity fragrances in your tent. And ladies, if you're up here to enjoy a day hike, or if you're going to do some overnight camping in a tent, I would highly recommend no perfume. Even that can be some type of an attractant for bears. So again, when you're up in these beautiful parks, be safe, be professional, keep it real, drive slow. You don't want to miss anything. If you pack it in, pack it out. Always stay on a marked trail. Don't leave a footprint scar in the park. Let the park leave a footprint in your hearts of your children, your grandchildren, and so on and so forth. And these parks will be here for a long, long time. So remember, if you like the information, hit that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up. Let's keep these channels and these videos up on the internet so we can share them with everybody. Until next time, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. I hope I gave you a little bit of information. And again, I wish you the best of health. Until next time.